different type of visitor. Bera Alanya looks like any other stylish five-star resort, but it's one of Turkey's newest Islamic hotels. There's a no-alcohol policy. The men spend the day at their own swimming pool. The few women who join them wear baggy swimsuits called hashimas.
Hidden away from public view behind these blue curtains is the women's swimming pool. No cameras are allowed up here. Women here are free to wear their bikinis, swim costumes, whatever they want. That's the main difference between Islamic hotels and other hotels. That's separation between men and women.
Conservative Turks like Aisha and Burhan Çelik say they feel more comfortable here.
It took me 15 days of researching on the internet to find this place. They have a pool and sauna for women. This is great.
In the hotel shop, staff told me most women swap their hashimas for bikinis when they realise they have their own pool. But head to the beach and all the women are covered. Opponents say it's an image that's threatening Turkey's founding secular principles.
They limit their actions. You cannot go as part of the pool. You cannot have alcoholic drinks. I mean, how people can feel free there.
But Bera Alanya's manager says critics are exaggerating the differences.
This is a five-star hotel. Anybody wearing anything can come and stay here. The only difference is we have a separate women's pool.
But that's not what we discovered. A security guard stops a woman from entering the complex. She's looking for her son and offers to cover up, but still isn't allowed in.
Why can't she go in?
The guard told me it's against hotel rules to let her pass. It's an attitude that's angered some tourists.
It seems like that we live 500 years ago, and now not in the year 2000, yes.
The owners are planning 10 new Islamic resorts. Hashimas could soon become a common sight on Turkey's beaches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, here
6,
on the Bosphorus,
7,
there are
8,
no women in
9.
hashimas, but we do have lots of boys, as we saw, swimming in the river. But joining me now to discuss this issue further is Ali Murat-Yel. Thank you very much for joining me. You're a sociologist.
Yes.
Why are Islamic hotels so popular now?
Because there is modernity here in this country, and there is a rising Muslim bourgeoisie, and these people are trying to enjoy the facilities of modernity in their own way, because they are not allowed to swim in their bikinis in other normal beaches. And now they are creating not only in Alanya Bera Hotel, or there is Kapis Hotel, and there are so many springing now all over Turkey, especially in the Mediterranean coast.
But Ali, when I went down there, I found a lot of controversy and a lot of people, particularly hotel owners, concerned about the kind of image that's giving out of Turkey. The usual image that we think about Turkey is of women in bikinis on the beach. Do you think it could possibly put off tourists from coming to Turkey if you see all these women in hashimas?
No, on the contrary, perhaps there are some Muslim tourists, they could come to Turkey and they could enjoy the beaches, our sunny, sandy beaches. So on the contrary, I believe that some other people who prefer other types of lifestyles, they could come to Turkey and they could enjoy themselves. On the contrary, so there must be an alternative, a choice, that if you wish to go on normal beaches, you could go there. If you wish to go to these kind of beaches, then you must be able to choose. So
now, interesting, we found a lot of the people staying in that hotel will be voting for the AK Party on Sunday. They are conservative Muslims.
Yes. They are conservative Muslims and they are enjoying themselves. They are now bourgeoisie in Turkey, a new kind of bourgeoisie which Turkish secular elites have not used to until now. So now they have to put up with this rising the new Muslim bourgeoisie.
Isn't that worrying though for the nationalists?
No, nationalists would not mind about those people, because nationalism here in this country also has a certain blend of national conservatism. So nationalism and conservatism are not apart from each other in this country. So they are mixed, they are a bit blend. So even some nationalists could go there. So I cannot say that 100% of those people who go to these kind of hotels would vote AK Party. Some of them, most of them would, but also there might be other people, or even some of them would vote some other parties that would not even we discuss here.
But isn't that encouraging? Aren't these hotels encouraging this separation which goes against the country's original ideals of secularism?
Yeah, here in Turkey, let me make it clear that we don't have secularism. We have French type of laicism, which is even the most militant type of laicism of the Third Republic of France. In those years, in 1870s in France, if a politician would set a foot on a church, would not be elected for the cabinet. And it is same here in Turkey. So there is